Today I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight switch in a 2004 through 2012 GMC Canyon or Chevy Colorado. Let's go. There are many symptoms that could point to a bad headlight switch. In the case of my daughter's little GMC Canyon here, the issue she's having is, number one, she cannot manually turn her headlights on. The headlights only work in the auto position, so they automatically come on at night. None of the other positions on the selector switch will turn the headlights on. And the second issue she's having is her dash lights. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and a lot of the times you can sit there and tap on the switch when they're not working and they'll flicker or start to come on. So that's how we know we need a new headlight switch. You may have the same symptoms or other symptoms. Either way, this is how you replace it. Before we get started, just want to let you know you can pick up your replacement switch on eBay for around $25. I will post a link in the video description, and I am now required to let you guys know I am an eBay affiliate. If you do use my link to buy parts on eBay, I may get a small commission from that, but it does not affect the price in any way. This switch is actually very simple to replace and doesn't take many tools. The first thing you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver. There's a screw right here on the side. Take that out. There's your Phillips head screw. Next thing you're going to need is either a pry tool like this. You can get a set of these at your local auto parts store or on eBay, pretty cheap. Or you could substitute a small flathead screwdriver. You're going to use the pry tool or screwdriver to come in here and pry out on this panel. So towards you, there's a couple clips here. And once those clips are down, you can see the screw right here, but we've got a little more prying to do first. So we need to also pry this vent panel out. So again, you're going to kind of pull towards you. On the side here. Once you get those tabs all loose, you can just slide this guy right out and you'll see your vent tube there. Then you're going to need to get the vent itself out of position. So for that, we're just going to kind of pull over a little and then pull here, and this guy will slide right out. Now that you've got all that taken loose, we're going to use a 7mm socket. Deep well works best. And we're going to take the one screw out that is holding the switch in. And now you can see why we took the vent loose. So we can push the switch in and flip it around. And you will see a plug. I don't know if I'm getting that on video, probably not. But you're going to have to push the switch down in here and unplug the plug while the switch is in there. You're just simply not going to be able to pull it out first. But once you get it unplugged, you should be able to kind of finagle this switch, the old switch, up and out. Just like that. So there's our old switch. And here's our replacement switch, side by side. You can see the replacement switch, it doesn't have the marker for the bed light, but it's there. Now, if your vehicle is equipped with running lights, there'll be another switch, I believe, right here. So when you're on eBay looking for your replacement, just make sure you get the one you need. Now I'm trying to raise this up to get a little better view, but you can see the plug right here. It's going to plug into the back of your switch. So again, opposite of removal, we need to finagle our new switch down in here. And get it past our vent opening. And at that point, we can lay it down. Sorry if I'm hitting the camera. We can lay it down and we can line up our plug and plug it back in. hopefully. There we go, plugged in. Now we flip our switch back around. Get these two tabs. They go up in here, and then you pull the switch forward, and then we're going to put our screw back in. Now, before you finish snapping your last few panels together, this is a good time to do a function check. So now we can take our lower dash, line the tabs back up, and snap it in. Take our vent, make sure we're clocked the right way. I think I'm clocked the right way. Snap that back in. Take our vent surround with our vent tube. Line that all up. That just snaps back in. And the last thing is our little screw, little Phillips head screw. We'll get it in here and screw it in. And that's it. You've replaced the headlight switch in your 2004 through 2012 Colorado or Canyon. Hope this video helped you out. Now get out in the garage, get something done, and I'll see you next time here on Bad Luck Garage.